Welcome to our podcast. With the hosts that don't know much. And the brains that thinks he's a pundit. This is Everything Soccer.
Welcome back, guys. It has been actually quite a few days. My partner's been off. I'll put my hands up. It's been me. My partner's been off, and I've been whipped. So yeah. But here we are. We're back. We have actually got we've decided we're gonna just try and go all at it. We're gonna try do 2 videos a week. This one will be like how we're doing it now. How we normally do it, and then like another video of like us perhaps like watching some videos or doing some sort of like perhaps quizzes. Won't be camera, it would be like what we're doing so you guys can watch, and it would just be just on the mic and that sort of thing. FIFA is the main thing, so we haven't set a date yet, but we're perhaps say in the next 5 weeks, on a weekend, Friday or a Saturday, UK, we're gonna basically go on FIFA. We'll stream it to you guys on the channel, and we want people to come in, sub or prove, subscribe, like the stream, and we're gonna basically give you a chance to play this man FIFA on Ultimate Team. If you don't have Ultimate Team, unfortunately,
we could do it on seasons. I'll play as Liverpool though. That team is bad.
No, because the only thing is obviously what I'm saying is we can do it on seasons, but basically, if you haven't got Ultimate Team, it's sort of pointless you participating, unfortunately, because if you beat this guy,
we're going to give you FIFA
we're
points.
going to give you some FIFA points so you can open some packs, basically, and we'll do that over some sort of like gift code or something like that. But like I said, to be involved, remember you're going to have to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when we come live. We will keep you updated in that. If you guys have got any other ideas like what we can do along the stream, we're going to perhaps stream for between like 5 and 6 hours, from say 7-8 o'clock in the evening on the Friday or Saturday to gone midnight, to give it a chance for everyone, and it's sort of like to join in who wants to. But yeah, that's that bit of the podcast. So this week on Monday night, we saw a bit of Monday Night Football. We'll talk about that first because, well, I'm shocked, bro. Liverpool got a win. Liverpool,
I believe top 4 again. Top 4. I'm telling you, we're winning the
saying
Champions League. We're winning it a lot.
He said we're winning the Champions League. We probably got that on footage somewhere.
Called it.
But he called that
Quite
early on, basically. Yeah, that we're not going to win the league, but we're winning the Champions League this year. So we got to beat Real Madrid, which is coming up, which
next
is
Tuesday.
20,
Which we will be.
So we're the podcast might, I'll tell you now, because the podcast might not be up on the Tuesday when we're recording it, but would you like to tell them what we're going to decide to do while we watch the football? Did you totally forgot? We're gonna come live, guys.
Oh yeah, of course.
And we do a watch along with you guys, basically. We'll probably start the stream.
I was thinking we were going to cry. That's what I thought you meant. When Real Madrid was spanking
us. We're probably going to start the live around 7:45 for kickoff at 8 o'clock. The Liverpool game on Monday. Should we talk about it now or when we go through the fixtures through as we catch up, sort of thing?
We'll do it day by day.
Yeah. So this was roughly.
By the way, what a game this was!
I put my hands up. I actually
they don't know what we're talking about at the moment.
I know they don't know what we're talking about. So that is what we're talking about. The Manchester United and Leeds
went
game.
2-0 up, if memory serves me right, and United come back and got it with Jadon Sancho. Check if that's right. Go on, click on the screen. Because if so,
Let's have
by
a
the
little
way,
nose, shall we?
I am clever.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm
Yeah,
like
Rashford.
Houdini. Yeah, so Leeds went 2-0 up. That I think he's French, the one that scored in the first minute. He's a little quickie. He's
Is he?
quick, mate. He is rapid. And by the way, Rashford, I've got to applaud. He's having a great season.
He is having a great
It's killing
season.
me saying that.
It
Mate,
does. Yeah, it kills me saying that as well. The thing is that that bothers me about all this is I felt like perhaps before the World Cup, people didn't perhaps give him enough credit. In
I
that
said he
part of
was
the
playing
season.
well, though,
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah. Then the World Cup come, and I honestly question sometimes why he didn't start.
Mm.
The
thing is, he's not actually one position, is he? He's like a left winger, but wants to move into the centre, and
yeah,
vice versa.
Well, yeah, he could. I'll be honest with you. He could go right mid, right wing, and up front, essentially.
A left wing.
Yeah, sorry, not right. Yeah, you know what I mean. He could play in a left mid,
right,
or further up the pitch in as a winger, or in the middle.
Yeah,
as a striker, to be honest with you, but
because I
thought he was amazing for what in the World Cup. I felt like it's sort of come out then that actually like
I watched him. We'll get into it, but in the Europa League game yesterday against Barca, he was outstanding. He missed he lashed at a chance, but it was silly. But we'll get on to that game in a minute.
Yeah. So moving on to there shouldn't be anything on the Thursdays. Yeah, oh no. Cheers, Dave. Yeah. I look like a twat saying there was nothing.
Well,
so there was women's football, but
unless
there's viewers here that we've asked these guys, Dave. You've made me look like a right tool.
Sexist. No, he's not sexist at all. He sometimes cooks for his missus.
I'll probably cook more, to be fair, bro. But yeah.
Have you heard that, Hannah?
Saturday. So there's quite a few games Saturday, and for the
West Ham played solid.
Yes, they did.
They look better.
Yeah, Chelsea was same old shambles. Shit.
They can't create chances. They're struggling that much.
They are struggling. Arsenal getting held back by those 3 points from Brentford. Now, I think I had this discussion with you over the phone last week, or it might have been with Zach. I think it was Zach when he come round. So on Super 6, my old man. I don't know if you guys know the story. I'll cut it down short. My side of the family, dad's side of the family, are from Brentford, and my uncle in the 50s and 60s actually played for Brentford. So my dad's always my dad's like me, he's a Scouse, he supports Liverpool, but he is close to his heart Brentford sort of thing. And well, to be fair, he did say if it was Liverpool and Brentford in say the league or whatever, he'd rather a draw. But he said if it comes to like FA Cup or whatever, he said he would love for Brentford to win it basically. And
because they're smaller.
Well, he's seen it with Liverpool win it and things like that. But yeah, like it would be do you know what I mean? His hometown where his family and that grew up.
That'd be a hell of a bet for Tony to put on, wouldn't it?
It would be a hell of a bet.
Go on, Tony.
I love this every single episode. If you, I love it. I love it. That's our little. We need to get like a little. So when it's said, yeah, we need to get his head. Sorry, a cut out of his head or something. Yeah. So when you say it is his head's in your mouth. Like we need to use it. It's a common thing now. We joke about Tony and bets week in week out.
You can give me a few tips. I've lost a lot lately.
Well, I would question and say, oh yeah, I don't know how he's still like, around or no. But then I won't get into this because I'm not going to make it political and that. But Mason, is it United player who got done?
Oh, Mason Greenwood.
Yeah. There's could be a chance he could be coming back to football after what he
I'll
done.
tell you what, with the evidence, how we.
I said we weren't going to discuss it, Dave.
How?
Well, I suppose it's a free well. We can talk. Well, I'm gonna. All I'm gonna say is I don't understand how a club's gonna allow him back in, and
He's not guilty.
this is
That
the thing.
evidence was all made up.
Yeah, apparently,
I
yeah.
think.
But
I don't know.
yeah,
Did
yeah.
I say it's made up? Or no?
I don't know the ins and outs in it, like, but
She must have got a great payoff.
yeah, all that. But yeah, you know, we never know the ins and outs. This is the thing with celebrities and people with money; they can push things aside and it not get out.
Greenwood for Liverpool.
Fucking hell, we're getting cancelled. We move on. And Crystal Palace getting a draw against Brighton. That I met it. I done quite good that was it this week? No, I didn't do very good then on this weekend. Then it with Super Six.
Can we skip over that?
Yeah, there was a lot of Fulham and Nottingham Forest. To be fair, I thought it perhaps might have been a draw because Fulham have been shit and Nottingham Forest, and give credit where they're due. For that, I sort but Leicester getting the big win against Tottenham, that fucked me on Super Six. Typical Spurs. With the best player in the world, remember? Harry Kane.
Harry can't.
Harry
can't.
They still say that second penalty's ball,
Still
is
landed.
catching up, with Elon Musk's Tesla that he sent out in space 5-6 years ago, and it's actually catching up with it. That's how hard he kicked it over the goal. But anyway, and then Southampton losing against Wolverhampton. Now, I feel like Wolverhampton have been playing. They've had an all right sort of season. They're not doing good.
What you don't know, Wolves have 10 men. They're 1-0 down.
Oh, really? Oh, see, I
Shocking.
didn't.
Southampton's manager's been sacked.
This was the Saturday that I come round
Shocking.
yours in the morning.
Shocking.
Still,
I think they call it lubricated.
half cut.
That sounds worse.
And,
Actually, lubricated.
Yeah, and for these 3 o'clock games that were on, I was actually watching the back of my eyelids. So I done. Considering I'm meant to be host and find out the nitty gritty, I've been quite lazy this week. So
He said that for the last 3 episodes.
yeah, I need to get that notepad back out and that pen. Anyway, then you had the draw. Newcastle, Bournemouth drawing against Newcastle.
Yeah, again.
It was another shocking. I had Newcastle down on my Super Six. Yeah, Newcastle been playing great. I felt like
We got
seeing Arsenal play Brentford and dropping points. I feel like there was a lot of teams that weekend that dropped a lot of points. So it sort of kept the table how it was. Yeah, when people had chance to overtake. Then on the Sunday we had Leeds United and Man United again, but in the Premier League this time, and Man United stuffed them this time. And then Man
Last
City.
one was Premier League as well.
No, I meant in the not the Saturday. I meant in the week that was. Oh,
yeah,
was that?
in the week it was Premier League. As well.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, because they had to play each other back to back, didn't they? On the switch of the They have the fixture true. Yeah,
Right.
sorry. And then we had Man City.
He's the host.
Yeah, and I'm the host. We had Man City beat Aston Villa as
It's
well.
the advantage of Haaland didn't score in that game.
No, Haaland.
Um,
I just want to say something on this. I didn't watch the game, but I was following along because I actually got 5 points on that for my Super Six. But I think I still only got like 7 that week. that weekend.
I got
Yeah.
2.
But after the game, I've seen a video, and me and my old man talked about this. Love Jamie Carragher, but he did make himself look a bit silly. I don't know if it was this game, but it's reminded me. He turned around and said about Haaland, oh yeah, like he scored. I feel like people like sort of like scared in a way at the start of the season. How he's blah 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 whatever. But similar to that, maybe not them quotes, but and then Carragher turned around and went, I feel like he's maybe gone to the wrong club. And I feel like, I'll be honest with you, the other pundit sort of smirked because I wouldn't say he's gone to the wrong club. I know they play perhaps not to his advantage, but for how many goals he scored already, if he wasn't scoring at all, or only getting a goal every couple of
He's
games,
class.
then perhaps he has gone to the wrong club. But what I think Jamie was applying there is he was jealous. I think Jamie Carragher. Oh, fuck my hair. I couldn't. That was down now. God. Jamie Carragher. I think that was a bit of jealousy. I think he wants Haaland at Liverpool because we were playing.
So do I.
Oh yeah. But
Right at the moment, he's making Nunes look like a tower of shite.
yeah. Right, so that, going on
The
to
bad thing is, when he don't score, you think, oh, he must play shit.
yeah.
Then
Yeah.
Here it is.
Right, and then we got the big first win in God knows how many games. We got Salah and Gakpo.
First win of 2023.
Oh yeah. Well, that don't sound too
No,
bad.
in the Premier League.
On the Premier League.
Only in the Premier League. We won the FA Cup. That was it.
So yeah, we got Salah and Gakpo on the score sheet. Is that Gakpo's first goal for us?
Yes, it is.
It was, yeah. I thought it was, but I didn't know perhaps it. Yeah, I didn't know if you
The
perhaps,
host.
the host. I'll tell you what, Salah. I've slated Nunes. Not slated him, but I felt like he got bigged up. You've always liked him. You said watch. Now I felt like when he was playing up front for us, I don't think he was playing in the right position at all. Now that Gakpo's come in, and Nunes has gone out on the wing. That break. When I saw, because I didn't watch this week. Like I said, the missus were home. But I was following along. The minute the highlights come out, I wanted, obviously, I wanted to watch the highlights.
Well, I was raving about it, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
messaging, like, oh my god.
And that when it come out of our box, and how they were breaking, I was sat on my desk here, and I generally stood up at my seat, and I was excited to watch, and I went, "This is the Liverpool we know." And I just think the goal was absolutely.
By the way, what was Pickford doing? Though?
Yeah, he was.
He thought Salah wasn't going to get it.
No,
I think.
yeah. He underestimated Salah, I think, in his pace.
How dare he?
How dare he? And yeah, Gakpo's goal. Don't get me wrong. That was a good goal still, but I wouldn't say, not as good as Salah's there. But
Nunes, what pace though, wasn't it?
yeah. What pace? I think it's
Scary.
shown. I think it's shown his pace, like sort of thing.
Scary.
I still think Klopp's with the fans. I don't think he is with the club itself, or he's not going to decide to leave because himself. I think he wants to. But this has got to be the start now of a bit of faith again.
He was back doing the punches.
in the club. Yeah.
Come on, Kloppy.
You can tell he missed it. Then obviously, we cover Champions League as well. So we are actually gonna So Tuesday you had.
I had a great fucking Valentine's. Mature audience only.
Yeah. And I was in the doghouse on Valentine's, so I got to manage to watch her.
Oh, I got
Watch
to
the
watch
games.
football.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
no,
even
I
better,
mean.
yeah. So you
Had
had
a bit of
AC
extra
Milan.
time.
Yeah. You had AC Milan beating Spurs, and you had PSG getting beat at home by Bayern Munich. That was the game I watched because I thought it was going to be a bit more entertaining. I would be brutally honest with you.
I watched Tottenham one.
Yeah, it wasn't great, the PSG game.
was
They didn't have
Tottenham,
they didn't have Neymar on.
No.
And I felt like when he come on, it changed.
No, Mbappe.
Mbappe, sorry, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Mbappe, sorry. And the minute they brought him on, it felt like there was a bit of a kick up the arse. It was like the team could be bothered, and
Scored 2 goals offside, weren't they?
yes,
I've seen the highlights.
but yeah. So obviously we'll see what happens in the second leg for that, and then you had also Premier League on Wednesday. That was a game.
That was a great game.
Yeah, it was. I've watched the highlights. That's all. But yeah. At least I've watched the highlights. I've tried. So yeah, you had that was what meant to be played before Christmas. This game on Amazon Prime. It got delayed. to now. So Man City obviously beat Arsenal. So they're now above
Yeah, on goal difference, but Arsenal got a game in
Arsenal
hand.
got a game in hand. So which will be, I'm guessing, over this weekend. So we'll have a look who they're playing and discuss that. Then you got Dortmund beating Chelsea.
By the way,
1-0.
Chelsea was
They looked a bit better
yeah,
from what. Yeah,
but
from what
Dortmund
I.
didn't look brilliant.
No, they didn't. No.
Like they played a few excellent, great challenges
Yeah,
in
yeah.
defence, but actually, neither team looked brilliant. Actually, when you
No.
put it up against
When
each
you
other.
look at it, yeah.
But Benfica played well against Club Brugge, but they were the favourites. Old Scotty Parker's in charge of Club Brugge. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah,
that.
Scotty Parker.
Yeah,
used
no,
to play
yeah,
for Fulham,
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's in
fair
charge of
play.
Club Brugge. Unlucky.
I'm not going to go into depths with the Europa because obviously there's a lot more games in that episode. But we'll talk about Barcelona and Man United. That draw. Apparently, it was a cracking game.
It was one of the best games of football I've watched this year. Well, this season, I mean,
Yeah.
on this year. But yeah, honestly, it was a brilliant game.
I actually put on the goal show on BT. Hannah, even though it was meant to be I couldn't do nothing this week, watch football, or I had to be whipped. On Thursday, she decided to go bingo with my sister for the evening. So yeah, I thought instead of watching just the one game that was on, I sort of watched the goal
That's
show
what I
so
did.
I could see them all. But yeah, so
Seville got an obvious win.
yeah.
Monaco, by the way, that went 1-0 to Monaco, one each. 2-1 to Monaco, 2 each.
Fair
Yeah,
play.
3-2.
To be fair play. I know Bayern and like they was a few years ago, 4 or 5 years ago or whatever, but they're still a name. So Monaco, fair. Like I do feel like do you know what I mean? Fair play.
Bayer Leverkusen.
Bayer Leverkusen. Yeah, sorry, Bayer Leverkusen. Yeah,
Yeah.
I said Bayern Munich. I don't know why they're not that low to get in the Euro. Well, they might be soon. Yeah, my bad, guys. There's no football today. We're recording on a Friday. So yeah, tomorrow. So we've got Aston Villa and Arsenal. Now I wonder, are Villa going to get a draw? Could this be a draw?
If so, because Man City are huge.
They're huge, yeah.
That are playing at 3
At
o'clock.
3 o'clock against Nottingham Forest. So I'll just run through this. We won't talk about them all. But so yeah, you got Aston Villa and Arsenal at 12:30. Then 3 o'clock games. You got Brentford, Crystal Palace, Brighton, Fulham, Chelsea, Southampton, Everton, Leeds, Nottingham Forest, Man City, Wolves, and Bournemouth. Then you got our game, Liverpool's game at 5:30.
That's
Newcastle
going to
at
be a
home.
difficult game.
We're going to watch that together tomorrow. So yeah. See how that goes, and we'll discuss that in the week
Nice to have
video.
3 o'clock accumulator on there, though, isn't
Yeah,
there?
there is.
Looking at that. For
Look at
tomorrow.
yeah. Then on the Sunday you got Man United and Leicester at 2, and at 4:30 you got Tottenham Spurs and West Ham. I think that's going to be tricky for Spurs there.
I think it's going to be tricky for United as well. Leicester got a good result against Spurs in the week.
No, yeah.
Didn't they?
That's true. And is there any? There's no Monday night football. So then we will then.
Apart from Watford and West Brom.
Apart
Sorry,
from
guys.
Yeah, sorry, Championship. I said I'll talk about Championship and we'll talk about other leagues. Or I'll tell you what, as we've only got minimal viewers at the moment, you can comment the team you support and we can talk about your team. You know, until obviously until the views pick up and we can't get through every team. But I mean, we'll open to suggestions. If, you know,
Swindon got a bad run form.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, we'll talk about Swindon as that is our hometown. They went 1-0 up at the weekend, in the week. Charlie Austin,
Okay.
I believe it was, yeah. And then they lost 2-1. Apparently they conceded like quite late on, innit? After the 80th minute, took 2 goals or whatever. And then we'll be back here for Tuesday, so we won't carry on with Tuesday in this video, but obviously that is the Champions League. And Liverpool have got yeah, and have got. I'll tell you what, we will look at Tuesday because we're streaming and we're recording Tuesday, so there ain't going to be another podcast up until. So yeah, you've got Frankfurt and Napoli, and then Liverpool and Madrid on the Tuesday night, and on the Wednesday night you've got Inter Milan and Porto and RB I can never say this.
Leipzig.
Yeah. And Man City. So, yeah.
There's only one game on this week, and that's Liverpool versus Man U.
Yeah,
Madrid.
I have got a squeaky bum about it, but
Klopp is back, baby.
Klopp is back. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We need to win at the weekend.
I'm trying to act like I believe it. Am I doing a good impression?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 50p, 20p.
So yeah, there's that. Should we do a quick Super Six?
Oh, go on.
As it should be for this weekend, so we might as well do our stuff.
Did we have one this week?
Yeah, we had Champions League this week. It was all on Wednesday night. There was also a few championship games. I got 11 points. I've done quite well off the Champions League games.
I don't think I did. Let me have a look. I gotta find it.
I will say, since this is not promotional, by the way, guys, either. Since moving back onto the Super 6 on iPhone from my Samsung, the app's so much more quicker. How could you go to Sky Go?
I've done that twice.
He's had a few drinks, any too many. That's why he's been eating in the video, guys. He's had to eat his onion dings to sober up. So Saturday on it, we got 3 o'clock, and that's Nottingham Forest and Man City. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, Jeff Sterling's gone for the old 2-0 Man City. Do you know, I'm gonna go.
That's a boring score.
I'm gonna go 3-1.
I'm going 3-0.
Then you got another 3 o'clock game.
2-1 Chelsea.
2-1 Chelsea there at home. Do you know what, I'm gonna go that as well. You know, Jeff Sterling's gone 2-0 to Chelsea. Everton and Leeds. Do you know what? I'm gonna go 1-0 Everton. I'm gonna be a bit boring on that one.
Oh no, I'm going 1 each.
Is that what you're going for, a draw?
Yeah.
Then you got the Newcastle Liverpool game. Oh God.
I'm going.
Jeff Sterling, he's a wanker. Sorry, mate, but you're a wanker. You've gone for a draw.
I'm going 1-0 Liverpool.
I'm gonna go 2.
Oh, you're going 2. He's big balls.
Man United and Leicester. Do you know what? I'm gonna go 2-1 on that. And then Spurs and West Ham. I'm gonna go.
I've got 2-1 Man United too.
Have you?
Yeah. Spurs West Ham.
I'm gonna go 1-0 Spurs.
No, I'm not. I'm going 1 each. On Spurs draw this weekend. Liverpool sneaking into top 4. Come on!
Go for the risky bets, like. But yeah. So guys, we will see you on Tuesday. Remember, it'll be a live stream on Tuesday, and there'll be a new podcast out on Wednesday. So yeah, obviously, come along and come watch with us. It'd be nice. And if you do, and you're watching this, chat in the chat, because we will chat back to you guys, and we will do like a a bit of interaction with you guys. But yeah, so yeah, till then, I suppose, isn't it, Dave?
Peace out.
Peace.